G'day and welcome to this one-page productivity planner. First of all, I'd like to say thanks to the Bashar Group for allowing me to distribute this to my list. I thought it'd be a very valuable resource and therefore I'm sharing it with you. First of all, before we begin, I'd recommend that you fill in this one-page productivity planner as the first thing you do in the morning before you open your computer, or you do it the night before you go to sleep. Therefore, you've got the whole day free and you know where you should be heading and what you should be doing. Okay, without further ado, let's have a look at the project section. The project section involves putting in your top 3 projects that you have going on in your life at the moment. It can be more than this, but for argument's sake, using the productivity planner, we'll just use 3 for today. So you just go in and you add in the projects that you've got going on in your life. And then under there, you have 5 spaces to put down the 5 big things you must do to move this project forward. For example, you may want to start a blog. So on project number 1, you'd have starting a blog. Under here, for the 5 big things you'd have to do to get the project moving forward, may include things such as niche research, buying a domain, getting the hosting sorted out, getting a theme uploaded, and then customizing with the plugins and other on-page things you've got to get sorted out. The next section is the people section. In this section, where it's divided into 2 groups, people I need to reach out to today, and this is a list of people you have to reach out to no matter what, and then there is people I'm waiting on. This is a list of people you need something from to move forward. So first of all, let's have a look at the people I need to reach out to today. Carrying on with the example I used before about how to start a blog, you may ask a few different technical questions of people. For me, I belong to a forum, and this is a great place for me to reach out to people. So therefore, if I want to move my blog forward, I need to know certain technical things such as what plugins to use, what is the best theme, and the best hosting. So these would be the questions I need to reach out to. So I'd list them there of all the things I don't know yet that I need to know to move my project forward. So I put them down there. Then over here on the people I'm waiting on, these are the people that I've already asked for information about different activities that I need answered before I can move my project forward. For example, when you are building a website and you want to monetize it, a lot of the time you want to do affiliate marketing, and you may have already asked to become an affiliate and you're now waiting on to be approved. So if this hasn't come through yet, you'd have all these people that you're waiting on. Now this is the first activity of the day, is when you do open up your computer and you go onto your email, you go onto for one purpose, and that is to find the people that you're waiting on. So you go in there and you find all the people that you're waiting on, and if you find the information, then you can cross them out of this list. However, if they have not replied to you, then you go over and you add them to people I need to reach out to today. So now they are added to this list, and then you continue to actually reach out to them in whatever means possible, either via your email or your forum, telephone, or however else you communicate with them. The final section is your priority section. These are the main things you must do today to move forward in whatever aspect of your life. So put down maybe the top 10 things you have to get accomplished for the day. Now I suggest you do these before you even go into the inbox, unless it is important because you're waiting on information for people before you can tick off these priorities, or that you need to reach out to people urgently. However, it is important to do this and set your own goals, otherwise you get trapped in other people's agendas, and this is what happens when you enter into the inbox too early on in the day. Block out the morning to do these things and try to get as many of them ticked off, and if you do get them all ticked off, then come back up to the top and carry on with your projects and move your projects forward if these weren't the things that were also included in your priorities. I hope you have found this resource valuable and it will help you in your productivity for the future. All the best, and you'll be hearing from me soon.